It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to one of the world's great football cities, Istanbul. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is this final league phase match for the two sides in the Conference League. It is Başakşehir, and they take on St Mirren.
These travelling fans come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. This could go right to the wire.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a back 4, a narrow midfield 3 and a very disconnected front 3. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Jonah Ayunga. Liam Donnelly. Ayunga. Top-class defending. A throw has been given. Ali Shahiner. Olivier Kemen. Well, the fans know it. If they clear this final hurdle, a place in the last 16 could be theirs.
Yeah, if they play at their best here, they should get the 3 points they need. They're a good team, no doubt about that.
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mainz. They've scored the opener here with 7 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Kemen. Crespo. And a fine tackle. Plenty of support here. Now with Phillips. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Oh, useful ball. Is it going to be? And the keeper dealing with it. It's with Fraser. Declan John. On to Taylor. Targets available, cross comes in. The substitution now. Ali Shahiner. Ousseynou Ba. Goalkeeper has it.
Seyircilerimizin dikkatine. Sahaya lazer tutulması yasaktır. Lütfen kurallara uyunuz.
Ali Shahiner. Amin Harit. Effective challenge. Murodov. Duarte. Amin Harit. Harit. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Declan John. Taylor. And moving it forward. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Ali Shahiner. Amin Harit. Miguel Crespo. Back and forth in terms of possession. Intelligent ball. Ali Shahiner. Really closing him down. Yusuf Sari. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Fraser. Declan John. It's with Fraser. John. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Eldor Shomurodov. Ali Shahiner. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it's a nerve-jangling situation for all concerned, but as things stand, they will punch their ticket for the knockout stages.
Well, they just have to keep their nerve here. This will be a big second half for them. They've got to keep playing on the front foot and not invite too much pressure on themselves.
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Phillips. Good weight on that pass. Oh, nicely played. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Leo Duarte. Umar Ali Shahiner. Umar Ali Shahiner. Crespo. Yusuf Sari. Beautiful pass. Moving the ball really well here. Oh, fancy footwork. Looking for the right angle. How about the cross? And possibilities here. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? So a personnel change then.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Playing it in. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's another goal for Crystal Palace. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 57 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. That's a good-looking ball. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Teammates available. A good vision there. That's not a bad ball. Wasn't a great clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Crespo. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And they keep it moving. Came in. Well, advantage coming in. Oh, you'll have a go! Oh, what a save! And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. And they're making a change. So the corner played into the box. Oh, and a goal! My goodness! That's how quickly it can turn on a dramatic night like this. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Operi. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mainz. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're back in this now with 70 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Ayunga. And easily intercepted. far too easy. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And a delayed caution.
Yeah, great call. Played the advantage and then booked him.
And over comes the corner. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Couldn't keep it. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mainz. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 79 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Michael Mondron. Now still pressing for a goal here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Ousseynou Ba. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Youssouf Sari. Good movement. Declan John. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Played over. Oh, a goal! And is that the one that will get them through to the knockout stages?
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser, 1-1. And the referee brings this contest to an end, and job done. They've made it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, their aim was to get automatic qualification, and they've achieved it. It's been a really good tournament for them so far. They've deserved it.
Well, he normally delivers, I think that's fair to say, but he hasn't delivered in this match.
Well, he worked hard and he had some good moments, but he can certainly play better than we saw today, that's for sure.
as yet. Will they stand tall? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is live coverage of this Scottish Premiership match. Your expectations?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, I know the home side are very proud of this particular statistic. They can boast the best defensive record in the league.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
So off and running here, the first half underway. John. A chance to whip it in. Oh, can you believe that piece of defending? Chance here, and a fine stop. Corner kick played in. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Kent. Kingsley has it. Findlay. Well, can they open up the defence here? Dangerous ball. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And an astute piece of defending. Declan John. Well, he's certainly not alone. To take the lead. Oh, not put it away. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Opportunity in the wide area. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And back to Zander Clark. Nicely constructed. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the threat could be there. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Findlay. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. But then the one that goes astray. Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And support available. Now what can they do from here? Oh, good play this. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering.
Thank you.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Tried to tee it up. Williams. Declan John. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Stephen Kingsley, well, showing really good width here. Giving the ball away. And Shamal George has it. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Nicely cut out. Decent pass. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
Chance to even things up here. And he slots it home with confidence.
Yeah, read which side it was going, but was beaten by the height in the end. Well, he knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Stephen Kingsley. Kent. Kingsley has it. And teammates around him. Must take the lead here. Not the best clearance. Oh, it's on! Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble.
Well, they're playing some really good football here, and these fans are driving them on.
Safe hands on display. Frankie Kent. Kingsley has it. And it's a quality pass. And just wide with the header.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Plenty of support here. And the cross goes in. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Effective press. And into the last 30 minutes now. Showing good situational awareness. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Delivered into the area here. Very alertly winning back possession. Interesting pass. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
And Clark has it now. And the keeper with the ball. "20 minutes to go in this one. Stephen Kingsley. Room to roam on the wing. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, pressing really high. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Could catch them on the break. teammates to play it to. Takes it on. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And lost the ball. Donnelly. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, it came to nothing in the end. What can he create? Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And swept out of there. Will it happen for them? Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. John. How about the cross? And possibilities here. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Will there be late excitement? Well, somebody's got to stop him. That's a good-looking pass. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And space to cross it. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. And a substitution in the offing. Trying to pick out a teammate. Decent position. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
now for the action. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And at this special time of year, we come bearing the gift of football for you. It's St Mirren facing Aberdeen.
Yeah, that's all right, Derek, but where's my gift from you?
Well, sorry, Stuart. There are those who think my middle name is Ebenezer.
That's about right. But as a football fan, I love these festive fixtures. There's always a great buzz around the ground.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Clarkson. Graham Shinney. Good tackle. Knooster. It's with Carlson. Graham Shinney. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
And back now to George. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Ayunga. Well, for St Mirren, parity prevailed in the last game. A draw against Heart of Midlothian. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Well, that 1-1 draw at home wasn't really the result they wanted. Today, I think we'll see a much better all-round performance from them, and they'll probably just about have enough to win.
Now he must favour the cross. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Promising looking ball. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. But it just petered out. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it's on! Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
showing good situational awareness. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Graham Shinnie. Sivert Heltner Nielsen. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. This might get them in front. And it's played into the centre. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Sivert Heltner Nielsen, and possession changing hands. Now, who can he play it to? John. Or can they open up the defence here? It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. And Jensen with it. Nielsen. Sivert Heltner Nielsen. Mats Knuster. And passing it well. Very quick thinking there. Mondron. Could be troublesome. And back to Mitov. Shinnie. Graham Shinnie. So over the line and a throw-in. Clarkson. Sivert Heltner Nielsen. It's with Jensen. Molloy. Nielsen. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
And support available. And a fine cross. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Jonah Ayunga. Fraser. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Sivert Heltner Nielsen. Now with Nisbet. Oh, useful ball. Now with Nisbet. Sivert Heltner Nielsen. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. John. And an opening. And the keeper there to deal with it. Played over. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Declan John. It's with Fraser. Ayunga. Can they find a gap in the defence? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And over it comes. Possession changing hands. Well, giving the ball away. Donnelly. Phillips. Really good interception. Well, good run and good ball control. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Molloy. It's with Carlson. It's with Jensen. Carlson. Excellent defending. Nielsen. Jensen has it. Molloy. It's with Jensen. Sivert Heltner Nielsen. Jensen. Shinnie. Good weight on that pass. Nicely timed tackle. 20 minutes to go in this one. Mondron. They stopped them in their tracks. Shinnie. Clarkson. Graham Shinnie. And he's won the ball.
Well, time's running out, but these fans are driving their team on here.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. John. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Oh, good idea. Must take the lead here. Able to get a body in the way. Sivert Heltner Nielsen. Jensen has it. Nielsen. Knuster. Jensen. Sivert Heltner Nielsen. What can they do from here? Clarkson. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Here it is now, a substitution. Jensen. On to Armstrong. Nielsen. Molloy. It's with Carlson. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, the fences on top, and Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.